Today we're exploring the beautiful city of Kyoto, walking through its historic streets and diving into some delicious foods. Then we're headed to Hiroshima to visit the iconic Itsukushima Shrine on Miyajima Island and experience some powerful history at the Atomic Bomb Dome and the Hiroshima Peace Memorial Museum. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started.
Why, hello everyone! Welcome back! We are officially in Kyoto, and you guys, we're gonna do all the touristy things. We're gonna go to some temples, and then in the evening we have a Kyoto GION tour. It's 3 hours and it's a night tour. Apparently the night tour is the way to go. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started.
All right, we have some Japanese mugwort. It's like a sweet bean. We got our tickets.
So the main attraction that we visited today was the KIYOMIZU Temple. It's one of the most beautiful and famous temples in Kyoto, and to be honest, I didn't even have this in our plans. We were just kind of winging it. This is the one day that we didn't have any tour guide during the day. We were just walking around and exploring, and we came across it, and it honestly feels like something out of a dream.
Cold. Feels good.
Really cold. All right, so first you need to pay, then you lift the box and turn it over so that the hole faces down. You shake the box until a stick comes out. And then we're gonna read our fortune. We're gonna get 2. Shake, shake, shake. Oh no, how do you step? Here we go. Arigato. It's all in Japanese. All right, so unfortunately we have no internet. We're gonna have to save these and read them in the hotel. But I'm curious what it says.
Now this is a Buddhist temple, and it was built a long time ago in 778, and it's known for its huge wooden stage that looks out over the whole city. The view is so pretty, especially during cherry blossom season. We were starting to see some of the leaves change because we obviously went during the fall, and it was so pretty and very, very peaceful.
We got the beef with cheese. Let's see how this goes. Oh, okay. The cheese is inside and the beef is all around it. It's pretty good. It's hot though. They deep fry it, so be careful. A winner. This is the potato one. It's sweet. It tastes like a sweet potato. I think I like this one better. The other thing we got is this chicken on a stick, and it's essentially fried chicken. Ah! Okay, that chicken was actually very good. It's not your typical chicken breast or chicken nuggets, I guess you can say. It's like proper chicken, like chicken thigh, the whole thing, but breaded. And I think the breading tastes good. My husband says that it could use more, but I think it's perfect. More would be a little too wild for me. The chicken itself is the star though. And you guys, across from the place where they sell the chicken and the croquettes, they have this lemonade, I don't know, juice area. This one was really good. What is this one?
Honey.
Honey.
No sugar.
Honey, no sugar. So good. It goes so well with the chicken. So it actually ended up being the yuzu and honey drink. So good. And they actually sell the concentrate, so you can add this to water and take it home. And they different sizes, the large, medium, and small. Time for some ice cream. We got cherry blossom. All right. It's not bad, but it's not my favorite. All right, here we go. Does this compare? Wow. That's really good. Feels like an American apple pie. All right, we're about to do this.
House.
Yes.
House of UN. Yeah.
We're about to take a tour. No such thing. He's strong. He can handle this. Here we go.
So with this tour, we went to GION. It's one of the most famous and beautiful areas in Kyoto, and it feels like stepping back in time. It's known for its old streets, wooden buildings, and traditional shops. This is also where you might find a geisha or a maiko walking by in their beautiful outfits. And we were lucky enough to actually catch one of each. We did not film them because you're really not supposed to out of respect for them and what they do. So I tried to take a picture from afar. I'll plug it in so that you guys can see that we did get to see at least 2 during the day.
This is a nice room. Hotel.
Oh, is it?
Japanese style.
Oh, okay. Japanese style.
Tatami.
That was so much fun. It was very spontaneous. We found him in front of the tower. I don't know what it's called, but he was just chilling there. And honestly, we were tired at this point. We had been walking for quite some time and my hips were hurting. It's been a lot of walking here in Japan. So my husband was like, you know what, let's do it. And it was so worth it. It was so fun. You can pay with card, which was nice. So I highly recommend it if you want to do something spontaneous. You learn a little bit about the area as well. He really focused on the areas that we hadn't been to. So we saw where the geishas are, their school. Like, it was really, really cool. And we were even lucky enough to see 2 geishas. We are on our way now to go do the GION tour at night. Maybe we'll see another geisha. I don't know. We'll see. We have now joined the tour group, and one thing we already will say is that it is a lot of people. There's a total of 24 people in our tour group. It's a little difficult to hear her, to be honest. I'm glad that we did the little ricochet first because he was really informative, and it seems like this tour is gonna highlight a lot of the same things that we did in the tour earlier. But we'll keep you posted. Sometimes they show you like different restaurants and stores, and you just learn a little bit more via these walking tours.
So this tour was almost exactly like what we walked throughout the day, and we rode in the ricochet. But we did get to see this famous tea house, which is like the most famous in Kyoto, and a geisha walk-in. So that was pretty cool. After that, we did stop by this place called the Itsukushima Shrine. I don't know if I'm saying this right, but it's a Shinto shrine that has a really cool and meaningful tradition. There is a big rock with a hole in the middle, and people come here to make wishes. First, you're supposed to write down your wish on a piece of paper. Then you crawl through the hole in the rock to let go of bad things in your life, like a bad habit or a relationship. And then after that, you crawl back through the other side to bring in good things like love or happiness. When you're done, you stick your paper onto the rock. It's super fun but special experience that a lot of people try when they visit Kyoto, and I definitely suggest you do it because it's just so fun and meaningful. Having roamed the area earlier in the day, it was great to be able to see everything at night because honestly, it really transforms so much at night.
Well, hello everyone. Today is a new day, and as you can see, we're about to get on a bullet train. We are on our way to Hiroshima, and let me tell you, getting here this morning was a little bit of a rush, Not gonna lie, from our hotel to here, it did take us a good 30 minutes. So if you are planning on staying here in Kyoto and then want to ride the bullet train to Hiroshima, make sure you take some time. We wish we could have stopped and gotten some coffee, but we didn't have time. But we're so excited. Today is all about history. We're going to learn everything that obviously happened in Hiroshima, see some of the things that happened obviously during World War II. So I am so excited. I am a huge history nerd buff. I love it. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started.
So we honestly lucked out by doing Kyoto the day before because the next day it rained quite a bit. So we decided to go to Hiroshima, and in order to get to the infamous shrine, you had to go on a train and then get on a boat and go to the island to see the Itsukushima Shrine.
You guys, this feels just like Disney.
You guys know that I'm a big Disney nerd, so if you've ever been to Magic Kingdom, you have to either go on a monorail or a ferry to get to Magic Kingdom itself. And that's what I meant by this is what it felt like. But if you haven't been to Disney, it's kind of like the New York City ferry that connects you to the boroughs. Same concept. You pay a small fee, get on the boat, and you can hop on over to the island to see the shrine.
Well, that was interesting. We were greeted by little deer. There's a whole bunch here at the boat station, and they're so cute. You can actually walk up to them and pet them. Some people have. I don't want to do that. But if you're brave enough, you can. No one here. Oh, look at this one. Oh no. Give me the last bit. I think it smells my ice cream. Wow, that was crazy. We got attacked by a deer. So they do have stairs for you to go down, and you'll get to be really close. How cool.
This is a famous shrine in Japan that looks like it's floating on water. It sits right by the ocean, and when the tide comes in, the buildings and the big red gates seem to float. A long time ago, people built it in honor of nature and the sea. And as you can see, it is a hot spot for visitors.
That is so cool, you guys. So now we have to touch the ocean. Anywhere we go, you gotta touch it, you know? To say that you've felt how cold it was, that you've touched whatever ocean you are in front of. Well, we came, we conquered, we saw. Now it's time to touch the ocean. Here we go. There's little crabs, be careful. Ooh, feels nice.
We then made our way to the Atomic Bomb Dome. It's a building in Hiroshima that survived the atomic bomb in 1945. It is kept standing to remember the people who were hurt or lost their lives and to remind everyone how important peace is.
We've made it to the bomb sighting of the atomic bomb. We are now going to go into the museum that they have for it. Oh my gosh, you guys, we literally almost missed entering by 4 minutes. They came out, they told us to scan a QR code. We didn't have internet, so then we had to hook up to the Wi-Fi. Then we had to buy them on Klook, and then we had to come in. And they actually helped us so much. They were so nice. So they're like, you got like 5 minutes left to get into this place. So, whew, word of advice, book beforehand, because you do not want to go what we went through.
The Hiroshima Peace Memorial Museum is a museum that shows what happened when the atomic bomb was dropped on Hiroshima. It can feel really heavy and emotional to walk through because you see the real and unfiltered effects of the attack. Some of the displays are graphic and can be hard to go through. Out of respect of the victims, I didn't film a lot inside, but visiting helps you understand the tragedy and why peace is so important. As you go along the museum, you'll find photos, personal items, and stories from people who survived the atomic bomb. There are displays showing how the city and people were affected, including destruction of homes, schools, and hospitals, and the injuries and loss people suffered. At the end of the museum, the focus shifts to promoting peace and preventing future nuclear attacks. There are sections about global efforts and disarmament, messages from world leaders, and educational materials about the importance of peace. It's a mix of remembering the past and encouraging visitors to work towards a safer and more peaceful future. We then made our way back to the bullet train and had some dinner. This was amazing. It's located actually in the train station, so super convenient. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like always, remember to dream big, be brave, and explore life. Until next time. Mwah.